Well, good evening. We are here. Another week of Pokemon. Excitement, fun. I, of course, am your good friend, Red Zero. Good evening. I hope everyone's doing good. Let's get into the show. Let's get into the gameplay, guys. Again, this is my 5th Pokemon trading card game stream. I'm still learning how to play. I'm still learning all the mechanics of all the trainer cards, how to use the different Pokemon decks, when to play the cards, what cards to play. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I hope you guys enjoy what we're playing, learning how to play Pokemon. The goal, of course, is to eventually take the skills that we're acquiring while playing Pokemon here on stream and take them to an actual Pokemon trading card game tournament in real life. We're obviously going to be documenting my Pokemon trading card game journey. And of course, putting some of that on YouTube. I think it should be very exciting seeing that happening. All right, so I'm going to go first. Hope I get no mulligans today. But I hope everyone's doing good. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I knew it. Now, this card right here, this NT card, I just added to my deck last week. Let's toss them out. The each bench Pokemon. So as they add a Pokemon to their bench, I'll be able to start throwing some damage at it. This should be a pretty good card as they build that deck with their bench. It should help me out a lot. That's two. That's 2 cards they added to their bench. The Pidgey, a Totodile, and a Palkia. I've never seen this card before. Does this say search the deck for stadium call? Okay. During next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Okay. We're gonna start adding some energy to my Pokemon here. Gonna get a Nest Ball out. Get that Growlithe out there so we can evolve it next turn. I'm not gonna switch them out though because all I need is one more card and I'll start really starting to eat away at their deck a little bit and see what happens. I'd like to talk my strategy out with you guys in stream. If there are any lurkers here that play Pokemon, if you guys have any ideas to better improve the deck that I have, I would most certainly welcome any input you guys have. All right, so they're adding more cards to their bench. So let's see what happens. Doesn't look like they're adding any energy cards yet to their hand, or to the bench, or to what's on here. So they chose not to tackle. Probably because it's the first turn. It's the first turn you can't attack. I learned that much. I thank you guys for coming into the stream. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. Very odd choice for first attack here. We got an Arcanine in. Let's do the evolution. They conceded. That doesn't count as a win, guys. That doesn't count. Do I have any? Okay, no. Okay, nothing here yet. Nothing too big. Let's see what happens. I'm using my standard Arcanine deck. Now we've done some edits to the initial set of cards that came in that that box for me. Let's see what happens. There's no volume, I guess, in the game. Okay, it's there. I see it. I guess I'm going first. I'm gonna add Moltres out. Growlithe out there. Alright. Let's see if I can get a Charmander in my hand. Sorry, my bench. Manaphy. course, we're gonna nest ball for Charmander. Wait, oops. Let's pull this guy out. We're gonna save that one. All right, we're gonna end turn. See what happens. Oh man, my camera's really off center. Let me fix my camera. Oh, it's really this way. Oh man. Oh. It's really my head. Right, I'm gonna fix this. Oh man, like the smallest. Okay, that's good enough, I guess, for now. Man, it's still my forehead. What the fuck? God, I can't get this right. Oh, shit. It's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Wicked skill! How you doing, buddy? How's it going? We, had a great stream the other day, and, one second here. This card, basic energy card to draw a card. Oh, good. Saying hi to some people before bed. You know, the other day, I had my friend Zero Effort come in, and she brought some friends from her Discord into my stream, and of course, with the new friends, I sent them all to your YouTube page. So, hopefully, we got you some subs out of that. That you got to be really close. New video tomorrow morning. Okay. Now with my move, Wicked, might be setting up an entire new studio in my new location. I've already started budgeting lumber, keeping Discord spam out of the Discord. So I'm gonna be building. I got an entire master bedroom to myself in the next house. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna divide the room in half. And I'm gonna set up a home gym on top of my streaming set, and so who knows? Maybe we'll do some more Stairmaster or workout streams. And 774, good. Is it 1,000 you need? 1,000? What's up, Madeline? Yeah, so my very first subathon I ever did, I did a stream for, I did a what I call a Stairmaster stream. And so basically every sub that I received, I did 10 floors. I walked 600 floors. Then 4,000 watch hours. Okay, we'll get you there. We'll get you there. It was a very long stream on a Stairmaster. I did 600 floors on that stream. Remember that, Wicked? I felt for him. I couldn't feel my butt cheeks for like a week. But I did it. I did it. I did floors for every sub I ever received, and you know, subs for the sorry, floors for the subs I received during the stream. It was pretty fun. I also have a potential. You're probably stuck in ads, aren't you? You in ads? I got a potential new Empire State Building stair run. Yeah. But I have a new sponsorship that I'm working on, guys. A new one. Oh man, why did I do that? Oh, stupid. New sponsorship I'm working on. This is gonna be an interesting one. So I've been doing, obviously, trading card game stuff, esports. Ready for the next one? Next adventure, guys? You ready? You ready? Pokemon card opening? No. Real estate. I had a real estate company contact me. I guess they've been seeing my content on Instagram and everywhere else, and they took out 2 of my cards, fucker. I had a real estate company reach out to me, and it was pretty cool to be able to do that. Okay, hold on a second. Do they have any EX cards here? Okay, hold on. Alright, fucker. One second. Yes, they've been seeing my content, and they've been seeing a lot of the cross promotion stuff I've been doing, and they want to do some business with me. So we'll see what happens. Isn't that crazy? So I'm gonna help them build their social media, their TikTok and their Instagram and the social media presence. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Ooh, that was what attack was that? Oh my god. For each basic energy card in your discard pile. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Want to see how that turns out. I'm really interested. I'm gonna be going and making content. So for that particular individual, I have 2 cards left. This is it. That's the match. What's up, Lance? Good evening. How you doing, buddy? No, it's cool because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I've been doing a lot of research and learning a lot of on Instagram video angling, lot of photography techniques, and so I'm going to be taking some of those skills that I've been acquiring into the future. And so that means that any of the conventions that I go to and any of the other venues that I'm at, to include some of these real estate events, a lot of those skills I've been acquiring, I'm going to be taking with me to build content. Really, think about it this way. I'm trying to diversify my content portfolio, not only as a streamer and doing what I do behind the camera for myself, but really to showcase my work. You know, so if you guys think about the pictures that I'm editing on Instagram, and I'm learning how to do, you know, filters and all the goodies that go with content creation. They're turning into translatable skills that will help me on the outside beyond just Twitch. And just imagine this, guys. I support so many streams on a day-to-day basis, and during the support days, I'm generally making content for myself. But just imagine, you know, during those support days, as I'm hanging out in streams, it reduces my need to stream. The more I'm able to put my efforts into making content for somebody else, but also still have my name on it. So it's mutually beneficial for me and for the business to be able to make content for them, but also make content for myself while I'm supporting and networking in streams. So I think it's good. So, Lance, do you want to do some Final Fantasy 14? Oh, enter. My bad. Okay. This is my third match. So maybe after 2 matches, then I'll switch over to 14. How much time do you have? Do you have to work tomorrow? My next one, I'm going to try working on Wicked. You ready for the next one, Wicked? Oh, 14 minutes is in 30 minutes? Oh, okay, well, never mind. Well, I guess no 14 tonight, Lance. I was offered an opportunity to get on TV. Now it's public access TV, but whatever. But we're gonna start streaming on public access television. In 2 cities. Very soon here. Yes. Yep. I met somebody at a convention that has their own TV show on public access TV, and they invited me to go. 1 hour and 30 minutes. But yeah, they invited me to go to their studio, and basically I would be piggybacking on their show and putting my content out there for the masses to see. I thought it was cool. So public access TV is one that I'm going to be working on, and soon try to get on a radio station. Yep. I got so many tentacles, and it's like every idea I have, I just throw it at the wall and see what sticks. So I got a convention. Oh, by the way, I got a convention I'm going to this weekend. It'll be 2 days. So I'll be obviously doing my general convention stream, seeing some of my friends out there. We'll be doing a con this weekend, and what was it? Real estate Standard caution against spreading yourself too thin. It's weird. Maybe it's because of my day job, guys. But I don't feel any sort of. I don't know. I'm having fun. Cause I'm essentially my own boss, if that makes sense. You know, I'm not, you know. Ooh. Okay. Gonna have to. Yeah. No, I hear you, Lance. I hear you. I hear you. But it's one of those things, guys. I just gotta be straight up. I gotta be honest with you guys. I think you guys deserve some honesty out of me. I'm trying to turn this streaming endeavor into an actual job, into a viable source of income. But I'm building very low and very slow. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What does this do? Okay. Okay, so I have a 1 second here. Remender. Wait, choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. Is that how I do that? Yep. Hold on. Ooh, that was a good play. Yes! Yes, I took him out. Yeah, I am trying to turn streaming into a viable source of income. So I feel like in order to be successful doing it, what's up, King? That I have to look at ways to not solely rely on subs, because Twitch subs are not a long-term solution. And neither is relying on other streamers to support you. Oh, here we go. Okay, okay. 14. All right. One minute. Okay, Growlithe. Let's do another Charmander. Okay. I don't have a switch. 18. Wait on prevent all. And prevent all damage from attacks done that have. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand that ability, but I'm just gonna try. See. Charmander. So Arcanine and our Charmeleon, or Arcanine. Now take do I have another Charizard. I need one. I'll take the Charizard. I got it because Charmander doesn't have an ability. I can't retreat him. Ooh, this could be a mistake. Yeah, just end turn. King Waves, how you doing, buddy? How was your weekend? Happy Tuesday. Man, I'm gonna lose this Pokemon. I'm gonna go with Arcanine. Hope I get a boss's orders. Yep. Yep. That was a bad choice. I should not have done that. I just need another energy card. That's all I need. I'm probably gonna Professor's Research after. Ooh. Give me an energy card. Charmeleon. Okay. Okay, that was a good play. That was a good play. 180 attack. And the boss's orders this one here. $320. Let's see what happens. All right. I'm gonna definitely take this one out. Wait. I don't withdraw this Arcanine here. They could take it out. I'm gonna build this Charizard up here. So we're done. And I won. And I won. Woo! I won, guys. Hey, clip that. Now, do I have any... Hey, look, level 10, guys. How many points do I need for the next... I'll get some Pokemon cards. Yep. Blazing Destruction. Reveal 2 Pokemon in your hand and put them in your deck. Okay, Aaron. Yep. Deal 70 damage from your active Pokemon. Cook. Okay, I'm just reading the cards real quick, guys. Give me a minute. Each Pokemon that has any energy attached to it recovers from all special conditions and can't be affected by any. Okay. I gotta sit closer to the monitor so I can read this thing. Okay, Snorlax. Interesting. Got a bunch of new cards. That's pretty snazzy, wouldn't you say so? All right. Let's see. Let's see some of my deck here. So I have 18 Pokemon. $27 trainers. Let's see, hold on. I got a new Magma Basin with that last set I got here. I mean, I thought I got a cool looking Magma. Hold on. Is there a... Where'd it go? One second here. Okay. Oh, these, okay, so these are just the same cards. Some of these are just like... Oh, that's pretty cool. So, okay, so this one is gonna go away. And this one is gonna go... That one. I like that. Oh man, that's 1,000. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay, so I have a couple. Let's see. I had one called Cook I got. Hold on. Switch in. Okay, I don't get this. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. If you do so, switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched. So it's basically making both of us switch. Okay. Okay. They both look the same. Okay. I'm just reading some of the other cards here. These support cards. Choose one. Okay, 3 or fewer prey. Okay. Okay. Two future Pokemon. Okay, let's see that. Okay. Okay, it's a stadium card. Okay, I have no trekking shoes. Okay. Well, that's badass. I have 3 of these. Okay, so... Alright, so hold on. Okay. Boss it. Hold on 1 second here. It's pretty badass. I like that. Any variations here? That's pretty cool. I never realized that the other cards that I have all have like variants, I guess, for appearance. It's pretty badass. I like that. Okay, so okay, Professor's Research. I have 1 of them, so we're gonna go like this. Hold on, Professor's Research. Where'd it go? Okay. How many variations of this one? I think more than anything, it's like a flex kind of thing. I don't got any of those. Nope. Nope. I like that. I think that's awesome. Let's see. Goes shows different variations you guys can do. I think that's badass. Okay. 30. I'm just looking at the Pokemon that I have in my deck right now. Again, I'm trying to probably should hold on. Let me do this real quick here. Arcanine 2. I'm gonna duplicate the deck. I'm gonna call it EX3. Now we're gonna edit it. Now I gotta really decide what exactly I want to accomplish with my deck. So I just want to spend a couple minutes to look at what we have, what I have owned, or sorry, what I own already. and learn how to use some of these other cards. Now there's some psychic, I guess, psychic here. Ogre Pond. This Ogre Pond isn't bad. Okay, this definitely might be a Pokemon that I might research some more. Ogre Pond. This one right here. These Dragapults have been pretty bad too. This is a good card. I like this one, Diente. So one thing I learned in that match a little bit ago was if I have Pokemon, if I have all Pokemon that have abilities, then that other Pokemon that I was looking at just a minute ago can really screw up my deck. I'm thinking about that Moltres there. I have not really gotten much utility out of it recently, and with the HP where it is, it makes it kind of difficult for me to see long-term sustainability of having that card. If I opt to go with a Pokemon of a different energy type, then I'm definitely going to have to go in, fish out some energy cards. And if I do that, then the amount of trainers I have has to go down. So if I go to I go to 15 Pokemon, 15, 25. There can be 3. There can be 5 more energy. And I'll go 10 and 10. So alright, let's see what other Pokemon I want to have first. Then we'll work on I don't have any ancients either. Okay. I really gotta just take notes on what other cards I'm seeing. And then go back to my deck. Actually, what I'll do for this deck is I'll go down to 15 here, down to 25. Then I'm gonna save a deck as is to give myself some room for some additional Pokemon. So 3 more. I gotta get rid of 3 Pokemon in this deck here. So 3. So 1, 2, 3. 2 trainer cards. Shuffle up the 2 supporter cards from your discard pile onto your deck. So one and I gotta get rid of 1 more. 15. Alright, so I have room for 5 more cards. Presumably the 5 I'll have are going to be energy cards. So I'll split it in half, I think. But everything is still largely fire based. Now this Radiant Charizard I might get rid of next. Because I really can only do one attack with the Radiant Charizard. But look how much energy cards I need. Okay. So okay. I think I have a good strategy of what I'm going to do. Now it's just a matter of identifying what Pokemon I want. Okay. So we're going to work on that deck here. This one right here, I'm going to just get rid of. New deck 3. New deck 2, get rid of that one. New deck 1, get rid of this one as well. I also have the Ninetales EX Deluxe deck that I have. I think switching to some of these other decks that I have already will help me with isolating what I want this, you know, I'm gonna call this deck here, I'm gonna call this my competition deck. This is my competition deck. This is my EX2 deck. This is my deck I've been working on, trying to just get used to the trainer cards. Which, this one is essentially a copy of this one. So I think what I'm going to do for the next couple of streams is use some of these other decks here, get used to some of the other cards that I have. Come up with some innovative strategies to compete with those decks, and then go from there. This Ogre Pond deck is a mixed deck, so I might do this one now. Let's see what happens. Again, I didn't even look at the cards in this deck, so I'm gonna just get used to what's here and figure out what works best. Gun and Max, how you doing, buddy? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for coming in. How you doing? I got a mulligan. I like the emotes. Looking nice and flashy. Gonna reshuffle my deck, I think. How you doing, Max? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put this one on there. Okay. Oh, it's gonna evolve? Eventually, during your turn. Okay. Sorry, I had to zoom in for Carmine and Okay. Okay, okay, easy enough. Got a Pikachu to contest with. I do like this deck is very diverse. It has water. What's this? Leaf, plant, and fire. Okay. This is an EX card, so I do have to pay attention to the HP expenditure of this one. If they attach a... That's a Raichu, okay. Okay. I guess. Okay. Another prize card, I guess. Hmm. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Whoa. What was that? Oh, wow. Still dead. Something protected that Pokemon. I have no idea what it was. It was something protected that Pokemon. One in the corner from getting attacked. Very interesting. This is a very interesting deck. I did not anticipate that I would be enjoying that deck as much.